Hi, Bob here from Silver Fox Fitness. Welcome to a full body strength training workout for seniors that doesn't take that long. As I approach 80, I am well aware that strength training is vital for me. I should be doing it 3 times a week, but I think maybe even every day, some kind of strength training is a good idea. I want my posture, my muscle mass, my bone density, I want my balance, my strength in general, all to be the best it can be. So I don't also want to get anything like arthritis, type 2 diabetes, or any kind of digestive disorder. So I am going to do this workout every day, and maybe if I'm in a really good mood, I'll try to squeeze it in twice a day, in the morning and maybe in the afternoon. I'll take the evening off. It involves the whole body. You'll see. And if you can't do it, I'm sure there's parts of it you can do. So do your best. And remember, practice makes permanent. So here's my favorite strength training workout. You don't even need any weights or anything. You just need a sturdy chair. So find yourself a sturdy chair, follow along, and see how you do. Are you ready to go? You got the chair? So I'm sitting forward on the chair. I'm not leaning against the back of it or the sides of it. And I'm doing my very best to keep my back in the best posture shape it can get into. So my knees are lined up with my shoulders and my feet. Everything's lined up, right? Good. My back's pretty darn vertical. My head is sitting on a ledge with my chin on the ledge, and I'm pushing it back into my neck. Now that's really difficult for me to do all the time, so I'm just trying my best when I'm doing this routine to keep my head in the right position, lobes above the shoulders. And I'm going to, first of all, just lift my one leg up like this. I'm just going to lift my knee up, but as I do, the opposite hand is coming up. Get my knee as high up as I can get it, and my arms straight up over my head, close to my head too. Got it like that? That's pretty good, eh? And then as I bring my arm down, I straighten my leg. If you want to take the other hand and hold the leg up, but get the leg that's in the air straight as you can get it, and the arm is as straight as you can get it too. You got that? Pretty good, eh? And then we're going to bring the leg over top of the knee and grab a hold of it and pull it in and pull it over that way. As we put our hand on this shoulder, we're going to pull the shoulder this way and turn our head. Now, is that too confusing for you? You can do it. And after 3-5 seconds or so, we're going to relax. Wow, let's take a breath in through the nose. Our tummy gets bigger, right? And out through the mouth. Everything sinks in. We tighten up the core on the exhale. Okay, let's try the other side. So as we bring the knee up as high as we can get it, legs bent, the arm comes up, straight up overhead goes the arm. Get it as straight as you can. Reach for the ceiling there. Get the knee up as high as you can get it. After 3 and 5 seconds, you straighten the leg. Maybe you hold on to it with the hand, and this one comes straight out. You got that? Good, good, good. Only 3 to 5 seconds. Then you're going to grab the knee, bend the leg, bring it over top of the other one, and pull it over and in. And then grab your shoulder and bring your whole upper body with your head, with that hand, and look in the opposite direction. So half of your body is going one way, and the lower half's going the other. You got that? 3 to 5 seconds. Really quite easy, right? That's part 1. Here's part 2. Wait a minute, get those legs apart a little bit. Sit up nice and tall. Put my hands behind my head. As I push my elbows back, I do a bit of an arch and look up at the ceiling with your whole head, right? Push your elbows back. 3 to 5 seconds go by and you slowly straighten up and bring your elbows down and your head. Tuck your chin in. Elbows head toward the knees. And try to touch your elbows to your knees and just hold it there and breathe comfortably. You got that? Good work, good work. And then relax. Wow, this is part 2. We better do part 2 again, then we're going to move right into part 3. So here we go. We bring our hands and put them behind our head. We push our elbows back. We arch our back a little bit as we take our head and look up to the ceiling. Push the elbows back. Okay, good work. Now we slowly fold forward and bring our elbows to our knees and tuck our chin in to our chest. This is part 2. You got it? We're touching the elbows to the knees. Good. Now we're going to let go of the hands behind the head and reach for our toes. Good work. And then you're going to love this. Lift your bum off the chair and put your palms down on the floor. You're in this low deadlift squat. Good work. Let's walk out a little bit with our hands. Push your hips up. Straighten the legs. And we're in a downward dog. Wow. Walk back to the low squat. Your bum is not on the chair, but it's close. Good. Grab your feet. Put your bum on the chair again. And then slide your legs up so your hands are on your knees and you're back to where you started. Holy cats. Level 3 is not easy. Let's do level 3 again and then move right into level 4. Okay, here we go. So we reach down, hinge at the hips there, and put our hands on our feet, looking at the floor. Then when we're ready, we lift our bum off the seat and put the palms on the floor into the low deadlift squat. And after 3 to 5 seconds, we walk out, lifting our hips up and straightening our legs. And so we're in this downward dog position. That's a yoga favorite, right? Okay, here go the hands all the way out and our heels come up. And we end up with our shoulders over our hands. Push your hips down. Keep your back straight. Your head's in neutral. It's a plank. Good work. After 3 to 5 seconds, walk back into that downward dog. Keep the legs straight, feet flat, heels down. And we come all the way back. Lower your hips. Don't touch the chair yet. Palms are touching the floor. Are you all mixed up? Is it way too confusing? You can watch the video many times. Okay, put your hands on your feet and lower your hips down so they're touching the chair. The bum is on the chair. Good. And when you're ready, after 3 to 5 seconds, slide your hands up to your knees and sit up straight. Holy cats. Wow. Is this supposed to be easy? I feel dizzy. My head's been below my heart. Maybe my blood pressure is out of whack. You be careful. Only do what you can do and you know what's safe for you. You're not showing off for anybody. Nope. There's nobody there but maybe a friend or a partner. Okay, let's do the whole thing right from the beginning to the end. Here we go. So we take our hands and we take one arm straight out and the knee on the opposite side of your body comes up as high as it can. But the arm is going to be overhead, right? Right. It doesn't straighten until you straighten it like this. Right. See, this is the first move. This is the second move. And this is the third move. Shoulder. Pull the upper body one way, lower body the other way. And then we simply relax and do the other side. So let's make sure, even me, somebody here like me should know how to do this because I've been practicing. So here goes the knee up and the arm right straight overhead. Right? If you want to pull the leg up and pull it in, keep it bent. That's okay. Or you can just let it do itself. Yep. Great work. Good. We could pull it in like this too. Good. Let's straighten it now. Right, let's hold it there. Straighten the leg. Point your big toe to your nose. Arm is straight out too. Good work. Good work. Over it comes. Grab a hold of it. Pull it over, in with the one hand. Grab your shoulder and do a twist in the other direction. 3 to 5 seconds. That'll be the end of round 1. Good. Down it goes. Make sure you're sitting up straight. Hands behind the head. You can lock the fingers back there. And as you push your elbows back, you take your head and look at the ceiling. Create that little arch, extra arch in your low back. Breathe comfortably in through the nose and out through the mouth all the way through this. Okay, here come the elbows toward the knees. Your chin is coming toward your chest. And maybe your chin touches your chest and your elbows touch the knees, and you just breathe comfortably. You got it? Good, 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 good. Good. You take your hands away and you put them on the top of your feet. And then you lift your bum up, your hips up off of the chair. Put your palms down into that low deadlift squat. Walk out after 3 to 5 seconds. Hips go up, legs go straight, heels go down, palms are touching. You're in that downward dog. You love it so much. You go to yoga once a week at least, right? Walk out. Make sure your hands have your shoulders right over top of them. Your legs are straight, your body's flat. You're in that plank position. You're not going to do a push-up. We'll save that for later on. Good. Walk back into the downward dog. Heels down, palms down, arms straight, legs straight. Hold it. Breathe comfortably. Lots to think about. Good. Walk back. Palms are still on the floor. Lower your hips, but don't sit on the chair yet. Not yet. Not yet. Hands on the feet. You can put your bum down, your hips down. After 3 to 5 seconds. Holy schmoly. And I'm telling you that this is easy. It took practice to make it perfect. And do I do it twice a day? I try. There's no way I need that other old age stuff happening to me. So please, please do strength training as often as you can. Make sure you're doing the exercises correctly. Think about posture and breathing the whole time. Think about working all the major muscles and bones in your whole system. You'll want to be independent as long as possible. And if you like my videos, hit the subscribe button. Comment, say good or bad things, right? And I'll see you next time.